Okay, this video is for my customer. What I did, I took an ace band and put it around. And like I say, I filled your wig in, but this wig is very full. If you take a wig and put it on a foam head, it's never going to look like it's full enough because the white is just going to pop through. So I'm taking your wig and I'm just laying it across here. And it's going to look crazy because I got on a wig on top of wig on top of wig. But I got it on my head, okay? So, like if this was glued down, so I got it on top of my head, so I'm going to make a part. If you using a foam head, it's really going to look like you got to put way more hair into a foam head. But if you can see, I'm parting it. So you have to literally glue this wig down in order to see the effects on it. You can't just put it on a foam head and be like, oh, it's not full enough. So I fill the hair in spots where, you know, it could use some more hair. But if I fill every hole in, every single hole, it's not going to part. So I'm just trying to show you that once you take this unit and put it on, once you take it and put it on a real head, it's going to be a lot better. It's not going to be like, you know, it's not going to be like, you know, gappy, like on a foam head. So I added some more hair in the top of this unit for you in spots. And then two, you don't ever want to part a wig where there's a dart at. You never part a wig where a dart is at, because if a dart is right there, it's not going to look natural where a dart is. But if you could see, when you part it, you need hair where you can see the scalp. So I can't fill it in completely, because if I do, it's not going to look right. And it looked lumpy because I got a wig on top of wig. But as you can see, she's parting like how she needs to. So I'm going to try to comb it back. So I added hair. Whew, my arms is tired. I added hair, more hair in there. But if you can see, and like I said, I got a wig on top of wig, but I added hair in there. And then like I say, she's 14 inches with the scratch in there, so she will scratch to the 14 inches. So, you know, she's very flat, you could see. So you have to literally, seriously, you have to glue her down. And anywhere a dart is, I'm trying to find a dart, you don't ever part a wig in a dart, because, you know, we sew these wigs together. So a dart is going to show any imperfections that we have. So just don't, when you get by a dart, sweetie, just don't part her by a dart. Never ever part her by a dart. But if you could see, she's going to part. And like I said, if you put a new tan cap under there, you'll see more scalp. If you don't, then you won't. So like I said, I added more hair in there. And like I say, I just want to do a video live. If you can see, she's on my head and she don't look gappy. But if you put her on a foam head, which is way smaller, a foam head is way smaller than an actual human head. So the minute you put a wig, lace wig, on a white foam head, it's gonna look like it's got all type of gaps and spots. But I did see that there was areas where I could have added more, more hair in there. So I did go in there and add the hair, because like one space I seen that, you know, it could have, you know, before I sealed it, it could have, you know, had some shedding. But like I said, she's parting and doing what she needs to do. So like I said, what you got to do to see the full effect, you have to put this on and you have to glue her down. Glue her down. When you glue her down, you will see the effects in it. If you just take her and put on a foam head, it's going to look like you need more hair, everything. So I just want to do a live demo for you. And like I said, I parted her and showing you on my head that she's going to be fine. So 14 inches, I even did a video for that. So thank you guys for watching. Just wanted to do an update for my customer. So she's ready. I'm going to put her back in the mail and send her back to you. Thank you. Bye-bye. Good morning, guys. It's your girl Amarie from Amarie Full Lace Wig. I want to do this video for one of my customers. This is a 23-inch canvas block. This block is my largest block, and I put it on the biggest block to do a demonstration showing you how this cap will stretch. Now her measurements was 21 inches, and this is a 23-inch block, so the cap has the ability to stretch, and she gave me 14 from front to back. That's on the one, and look, that's the 14. So I'm not going to add any more hair in here. You have to take the wig and glue it down. Like far as the nape of the neck, I'm not going to add no more lace on there or do anything like that. And if you got 6, if it's 6 wide, you could just cut into here to take off the little excess to make it a 4. So when you cut the lace, just cut the little 1 inch off over here, 1 inch off over there, and then you can get your 4 inches in the nape of the neck. But if I add more hair onto the nape of this neck, the wig cap is going to be too big for you then. The scratch 2-way and 4-way, so you have the ability to use the scratch. But I'm going to add some more hair on the top to make it full, but I just want to do a live video demo showing you that this wig will scratch. There's the one. There's your 14 to the 14 inches, and this is a large canvas head. This is not even a 21. This is a 23. So showing you it has that ability to stretch. So all you have to do is to put it on and glue down the front and then scratch the nape of the neck. It will do it. Alrighty, bye-bye.